What's going on, people? This your boy Leon, and welcome back to another episode of the Morecambe FC Career Mode. We are almost done, you guys. We are about 2-3 episodes out from the end of the season. I'm really excited for that. I know that we started off really slow in the beginning of the series, but we really have picked it up. So let's see how we do this time. But besides all that, man, let me know how you guys are doing in the comment section. I know I told you guys that I was going back to school, so that's what's going on with me. But let me know, did you guys make money off of GameStop this week? That was some crazy stuff that was going on, man. But let's jump into this episode real quick. We are taking on, in the first game, Forest Green, 4th place Forest Green. And personally, I love facing these guys. First time we faced them, it was really competitive. It was really exciting. So let's hope that we get another game like that this time. As you guys can see here, Cole Stockton, 34 goals. How amazing is that? This man is an absolute legend here at Morecambe. Table here, if you guys do the math, if we do well at the end of this episode, we will get promoted to League One. So I really hope that we can do it, you guys. 25th minute here, Cole Stockton loses the ball. Kenyon recovers it. Kenyon in here for Aaron Wildig. Just kind of wanted to feel it out, you know. McAlladin here grabs the ball. Cole Stockton back to McAlladin. McAlladin blows it wide, man. All open, but he cannot put it into the back. 31st minute here. Are we going to pay for not being able to capitalize on that? Let's find out. Collins gets this ball on the side here and attempts to cross it in, but Gibson is there with that left foot to get it out. Pringle just isn't the first one of the ball here, and we do pay for that mistake, man. Go down 1-0 at Forest Green.
Well, as we see again, Derek, it's quite simple. Keep the ball. Don't give it up.
How do we respond? That's going to be the big key here. Phillips gets this ball and finds Gibson on the side. Gibson gives it back to Phillips, who finds McAlladin. McAlladin to Cole Stockton. Beautiful connection here. Kenyon, the guy that's in for Wildig. Can he pull an Aaron Wildig? Yes, he does. With the captain's armband as well. And it is tied 1-1. 62nd minute here. Phillips once again with the ball, finds Kenyon, and Kenyon has been all over this match, all over this midfield. McAlladin, he really hasn't gone in on the action too much. Finds Pringle. Pringle to Gibson. Gibson has really been active in here. Finds Cole Stockton in the middle, and Cole Stockton, man, I'm about ready to go out there myself and show him how it's done, man. Cole Stockton just not being able to get it done this time. On the ensuing goal kick, though, Forest Green gets this ball. Are they going to make us pay once again, you guys? How many times are we going to get countered attack before we learn our lesson? Forest Green was not expecting Davies to be there, showing up with that big body. Johnny O'Sullivan gets this ball. Johnny O'Sullivan to the man, the myth, the legend, Cole Stockton. And Cole Stockton does what Cole Stockton does. 2-1, we are up against Forest Green. 77th minute. We cannot get the ball out. Forest Green crossed the ball into the center, and we are able to kind of deal with it, kind of not. Kind of ricochets around here. But in the end, it is Songo, the substitute, who gets this ball out. But of course, I'm only showing you guys this highlight for a reason, man. And this is pretty upsetting, okay? I don't really get scored a lot on set pieces, but this one was just a beauty here. And Turner cannot do anything here, and it is 2-2.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. It's a good, strong ball into the box. I'm finishing like that with a lovely heading.
And right before that, once again, you guys, how are we going to respond? That has really been the difference between why we were losing so many games in the beginning and why we started winning some at the end. Letch Smith finds Songo. Both of these guys are substitutes. Gibson once again dominating on that side. McAlladin tries to get it to Letch Smith. The ball finds its way to Kenyon. Kenyon again, Songo, Letch Smith, tiki-taka football. And here it is, you guys. AJ Letch Smith with his 5th goal of the season. Puts it into the back of the net. And we are up 3-2. And that is all we needed to get past these guys. 3-2. We take the 3 points home. Salford City pick up the victory, so nothing changes in the table here. Now, let's check out some recruitment, you guys, because it is getting closer to that part of the season where we need to start thinking about next season, especially if we do get into League One. And there's a lot of interesting guys here from the Romanian League, you guys. If you guys have not checked out the Romanian League, it looks like this is going to be the spot where we find the next hidden gem. Albert Stahl here looks like an amazing winger, somebody that we can definitely pick up, and somebody that I think realistically would be willing to come over to England, League One team. But this guy right here is the guy I'm really excited for. Ronaldo Diaconu, I believe is how you say his. 66 overall center midfield, only 23 years of age, so he will have the ability to grow with us. Maybe that's someone that we look into bringing to replace Aaron Wildig, or maybe we put him in another position. I really kind of want to mess around with that whole positional stuff as well. Second game here after having just taken down a 4th place team. We're taking on the 4th place team again in Stevenage, who took over that slot from 4 screens. 10th minute here, perfect ricochet for them, but Turner is there to say, stop it, stop getting your hopes up. We are Morecambe FC, and how are we going to counter them? How are we going to counter them, you guys? We've been doing it all season. Aaron Wildig back in the lineup, finds Johnny O'Sullivan to the side, back to Wildig, Wildig to Cole Stockton, and Cole Stockton, come on. Come on, Cole Stockton. Not putting it in the back of the net. 5 minutes here. Stevenage back on the counterattack. And this is really, really sloppy defending on my part. But the AI does help me out. 32nd minute here. McAllen with this ball. Aaron Wildig to Cole Stockton. Cole Stockton, second time around. Second time is all he needs. 1-0. Cole Stockton, 36th goal of the season. And actually, you guys, I didn't know this, but the commentators say a little bit earlier, I think I might cut it out, though. This is actually my 50th game for Morecambe FC, so these are some historic moments. And that was also the 98th goal of the season. So we are only 2 goals away from 100. But unfortunately, you guys, really bad news here. McAllen goes down, and we are going to have to see how extensive that injury is, how long he will be out. 72nd minute here, Cole Stockton with the ball, finds AJ Letch-Smith, who finds Mendes Gomes, back to Cole Stockton, and Cole Stockton shanks the shot, man. Shanks the shot. 75th minute, Price in for Phillips, finds a little bit of space here, finds Carlos Mendes Gomes to the side, and Carlos Mendes Gomes to Cole Stockton for goal number 100. 100 goals that we have been treated to by these lads here. Let's give them a round of applause. 82nd minute here. Price again in the center of the action. Finds a little bit of space. Finds Cole Stockton, and Cole Stockton with the hat trick. This is some historic stuff that we are witnessing here at the Mazuma Stadium. And I love the fact that we're doing it at home. AJ Letch-Smith, 88th minute. Finds Price again. Price finds Stockton, and you know that Cole Stockton isn't going to put it in this time. But it's all right, you guys. 7 attempts, 3 goals, 3 points. Thank you, Cole Stockton. And a clean sheet. Let's not forget that. Salford City pulling off that win there. A couple more recruits here from the Swedish league. You guys, we really, really have to be taking a look at these leagues that are a little bit well-known as the other leagues, because this is where all the gems are going to be at. Now check this out. Third game of the episode against Grimsby Town. And something very, very funny occurs as I'm playing this match here. So I'm going to show you guys everything. I was actually getting my butt handed to me, man. I don't think I ever once crossed into Grimsby Town territory before. Something that I've never experienced on FIFA. I've only seen it through like clips on 433 and stuff like that on Instagram. But check this out, dude. Grimsby get this ball, cross it into the center. Turner gets fouled into his net, and as I'm trying to kick it out, look, you can see I press the square here all the way to, I hold it all the way down, man, just going for power, and I get stuck. And you guys, I did this for about a minute, and he just like does not move. And look at this. Look how ridiculous that is, man. So I try like pausing it just to see if maybe that'll like unglitch it, or maybe if I like run out of stamina. Or I thought they would like call a foul or something for holding the ball up too long, but I guess not. So anyway, take 2. Grimsby Town against Morecambe FC. Can we get the job done? Let's find out. Will we glitch? I hope not. 19th minute here. Turner with the ball. Finds Johnny O'Sullivan. Johnny O'Sullivan finds Aaron Wildig. Aaron Wildig finds Cole Stockton. Finds Johnny O'Sullivan once again, and he makes a fantastic run. What is he going to do with it, though? Crosses it in for A.J. Letch-Smith, who's in for the injured McAlladin, and he says, I got you, lad. I got you. 1-0 Morecambe F.C. 26th minute here. They are trying to counter us. They really are trying that against us. Phillips with the ball. Letch-Smith finds Cole Stockton. Cole Stockton unleashes the beast. Carlos Mendes Gomes with the left footer. Yes, he does. Boom. 2-0 Morecambe FC. 38th minute here. Grimsby Town on the attack, and this was just really shoddy defending from us. And Turner really should have gotten that ball. He really should have gotten that ball, you guys. Let's not excuse how poor positioning that was from him. The only spot that they had available, really. A.J. Letch-Smith, right before the half, finds Phillips. Phillips with this lucky bounce, and one goalkeeping error to another. I don't know why their goalie stayed as far back as he did, but Cole Stockton is going to capitalize on that every day of the week. And that's really it. Nothing happened in the second half. We do come away with all 3 points, but we don't have the clean sheet. It's all right. And here, Salford City draw against Cheltenham Town. They do not want it as badly as we do. Pedro Iglesias, we get this email saying that he wants out of the academy. And you know what, guys? I don't want to lose him, so we're going to do it. We're going to promote this guy. And maybe he gets in on this episode, or maybe he gets in on the next one. We'll find out. Last game here, we are up against Walsall, 19th place. We really should be getting the job done. But as you guys know, it's easier said than done in League 2, man. 10th minute here. Stockton gets this ball. Finds Johnny O'Sullivan to the side, and we cross. We do a low cross. I don't really do a lot of those, and Will Digg just kind of shanks that shot. And hey, I'm back in normal clothes. That's good to see. The FIFA glitch. Johnny O'Sullivan, 15th minute, finds Aaron Wildig. Aaron Wildig finds Phillips. Awesome connection in the midfield. A.J. Letch-Smith, can he do it again? Yes, he can. Really putting in a shift for us with McAlladin down, and that's what we need from these 3rd string, 4th string guys. 19th minute, Cole Stockton finds Aaron Wildig. Aaron Wildig, all the space in the world, man. Hits the post. How unlucky is that? 37th minute, Walsall on the attack, on the prowl. Can they capitalize? Once again, shoddy defending, man. I really got to get better at that. And Walsall, they find the space, and it is tied 1-1. And you can see how angrily I just kind of hit the X button there. 72nd minute, second half. It's been tied 1-1 the whole game. A.J. Letch-Smith finds a little bit of space. Cole Stockton. Cole Stockton. Cole Stockton. Goal number 40. Dirty 30 in the last game. 40 glory in this one. 77th minute here. Are we going to go down? Are we going to get tied? Look at that bounce that they get, man. And Turner is there making himself big, keeps us up. And right before the game ends, Slew. Do y'all remember Slew? Well, Slew is still here, and Slew is still putting in that work. 3-1. 3-1. Morecambe FC get the job done. And Salford City drop points. They lose at home to Barrow. And check this out. Morecambe clinch promotion to League 1. We were able to do it in one season. And honestly, in the beginning, I wasn't so sure. But now we're going for that championship. Let's take a look at the league table here. 42 games played, 27 wins, 8 draws, 7 losses, 107 goals. Whoa. I know, man. I know. How awesome is that? And you know we're being led by Mr. Cole Stockton with 40 goals from 42 matches. He's also leading us in the assists, 29. McAlladin there with 20. Wildig 16 and Phillips 11. Clean sheets. Turner only got 1 in this episode. We're at 12. Doesn't look like we're going to get the golden gloves here, but he's still doing a fantastic job. And that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate everyone's views, everyone giving me a little bit of time from their week. You guys have no idea how much it means, man. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.